Today, I'm joined by Jenna Waltz, who is the founder of the Back to Basics Kids Retreat. And today, we're just going to be talking about the retreat. So, thank you so much for joining me today, Jenna. Would you be able to just start off by telling me a bit about the Kids Retreat and what it's all about?
It started after I had my first wellness event and realized that if I wanted to teach that to the adults, I might as well do something with my four children. So it's really focused around just letting the kids be kids, getting outside, getting their hands dirty, learn to do different things by doing them, and just like really trusting themselves. Like if something doesn't feel enjoyable to them, if they're not enjoying something, they don't want to do something, they can shift and go do a different activity.
Yeah. And where is the retreat located exactly?
It is at Becky Sherwood's farm, just west of Marwayne.
Oh, okay. And what are the dates of the retreat?
It is July 8th to 10th.
Okay, perfect. And then what would you say the importance of the retreat is to you and to the kids as well?
I think the importance for myself is to just be able to see. I have four kids of my own, so it's really powerful to just watch these kids get out and do things that they enjoy. To have the freedom outside to run wild, um, to do things that maybe they're not necessarily able to do at home, and just really teaching them some solid or like introductions to some life skills, things that we're actually going to use in our years as adults.
Yeah, exactly. And what exactly are the types of activities the kids would be doing?
So this year we've moved locations so that we can do a few more real life skills. So we're going to do things like oil changes on some old cars. We're going to do tire changes. We're going to have lots of animals. We're going to have some goats and some mini ponies there so the kids can learn some animal husbandry and some animal respect. And then we're going to also have things like 90 breath work and different grounding practices so the kids can learn how to handle big emotions and understand what these emotions might be. Some baking, foraging, and taking the things that we forage and putting them, turning them into something that we can actually use. And the kids all get to take that home. There's going to be some equine assisted learning, archery. The kids always love tie dye. So we're going to do that again. Um, I am a human design certified coach, so we always bring in a little bit of human design for the kids as well. And then also this year, we want to really, especially for the older kids, focus on some entrepreneurial mindset activities.
Wow, that sounds amazing. And
Yeah.
then what exactly is the age group for the retreat?
Um, that's a very good question. We put 5 to 15 as the ages. A lot of times we have kids that are younger because they have siblings that are coming and their parents want to stick around and hang out because they're actually interested in all of the things as well. So yeah, we have some of the little kids, and then a lot of times the older kids, they can partake in all of the activities, but it's really cool to watch like even the 10, 11, 12-year olds to 15-year olds really step into some leadership roles. And a lot of them are just natural at it. So we just kind of let that happen.
Yeah, absolutely. And then what do you hope overall the kids take away from the retreat?
I hope that by the end of it, they are all completely exhausted and sleep lovely for their parents. But I hope that they take some of the new concepts that they learn home and share them with their parents and teach their parents that some of the so-called weeds that we see in our gardens or in our yards are actually very beneficial to us. And um, just some new skills, some new ideas that they can take home and share with their parents. Oftentimes, I'll get messages from the parents afterwards with things that they didn't realize that their kids came home and told them about. So,
Wow, absolutely. And then, yeah, is there just anything else you wanted to add, just for anyone that might be interested in attending the treat or anything like that?
So it is just a day camp. So it runs from 9 till 4 each day. Um, if like that's something, the times are something that the parents are struggling with, just let us know because we're gonna be kind of be around there. So if they need to stay a little bit longer, um, I'm happy to work with whatever the parents need to make it happen. Um, and it's yeah, I want the kids that come to be just wide open to learning new things. I want parents that send their kids to be okay with their kids getting dirty, getting their hands into things, um, just living their best lives. Um, yeah.
Yeah. And then just one more question.
Mhm.
Where are people able to register their kids?
So I do have the link on my website, www.cultivatenow.ca, or they can track me down on Instagram. And my handle there is at underscore black sheep underscore mama. And the link for it is also in my bio there.
Awesome. Yeah, well, that was all the questions I had for you today, Jenna. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to do this, and I look forward to hearing how the retreat goes.